Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your general reading for April the 1st through to the 16th. So it may or may not resonate as it's a general reading. I'm also doing weekly love readings, so you might want to check them out. Now there will be a timestamp at the start of this if you want to skip the shuffling and the intro and all that sort of stuff and get straight to the reading. So that will be, check that out in the description box. But let's see what's happening with Pisces. What is happening with you guys? We've just moved out of your season, so we're into Aries. Lots of planetary shifts. So what's going on for our beautiful Pisces? Okay. Queen of Cups, crossed by the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Magician, Page of Cups in the recent past, Ten of Pentacles in the near future. Nice. Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Situation, Hopes and Fears, the Hermit, and Judgment. Oh, okay. Interesting, Pisces. There's quite a few major arcana here, so there's some big things happening. And at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups, fulfillment. Searching for or finding emotional fulfillment here. Let's get some clarifiers. I want to clarify for that Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups here. Clarify for the Queen of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Okay. Clarifier for the Page of Cups. What was on offer there? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Aries card. We have the Queen of Swords. A clarifier for the Queen of Swords. Thank you. For Pisces, the Seven of Swords. Okay. And a clarifier for the Magician. The Four of Pentacles. So let's pull a card for the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Wands. Things are going to change. They're looking good for the near future. Okay, Five of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there's some new energy coming in here. The Emperor and the Strength card. Okay, energy surrounding you. Yep, you've got the strength to do this, Pisces. You really do. Yep, you're wanting answers on how to bring more money into your life. Really? How is that going to happen? You're wanting something long-term, something stable. But it's moving so slowly. Judgment and Celebration. Nice. And at the bottom of this deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So we've got a couple of aces. There's some really nice new energy coming in for you guys, Pisces. Now, just quickly before we start the reading, Animal Spirit card. This is a message. What's going on a higher level for Pisces? What's the message from Soul and Spirit? What's going on a higher level for Pisces? We have Hummingbird, replenishment and joy. Beautiful. And just one last card. There is, well, two, because I had a card before that came out that I was meant to be for you, Pisces, that I got told to read. Yeah, Renewal of Peace. Beautiful. Okay, this is looking good, Pisces. And I also got this card, which was the angel card that said in the near future. So there's some good stuff coming in the near future. The present may not feel like that. But anyway, let's start with it, shall we? I didn't get a card for... Where's my cards gone? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, we've got the Fool. Another beginning. Okay, coming in. Okay, so let's start, Pisces. We have for you the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So it's become, with these two cards together, it's become very clear to you what is fulfilling you and nourishing are the two words I was trying to say together. What, on a heart level, an emotional level, what it is that you should be, where you should be putting your energies emotionally in life. And it's almost like you're just cutting free anything that's been a waste of your time. Anything that you're like, that's not fulfilling me, that's draining me of my energy. No, I'm very clearly going to nurture myself here and look after myself. And that Ace of Swords energy is cutting the cord of anything that is sucking or draining your energy or just not right for you emotionally. So what's happened in the recent past is that there was this emotional offer here with this Page of Cups. And, you know, it could actually be, this could also be an apology here, but it's someone offering something to you and saying, here it is, do you want this? It's an emotional offer. It's something saying this could actually be making you happy. I could make you happy. I'm really sorry. But this person's trying to make you happy, trying to, offer you something they think will bring you happiness. The problem is that you are the queen coming up as there's 3 queens here in this reading and a couple of kings and emperors. You are this offer is the page and you're the queen. You need the king offering you this, not the page. So this offer is just not enough for you. This offer or this person or this situation, it's not enough to fulfill you or to be something that you can nurture into your longer term. It's something that maybe you could take up. So if just say it was a younger lover or someone a bit less immature than you kind of went, I could enjoy you for a while, but it's not something that's going to nourish me long term. You're not as an equal to me. So it's kind of got that feeling that it's not someone bad or a bad situation. I feel like this was offered on very genuine, with good intentions. But, you know, and the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel like is you, definitely, you know, could be taking up this offer and going, I'll play with it for a while. But it's not something that you know it's not going to fulfill you long term. And that's what you're looking for, because you're looking for something that is going to bring long-term stability. You're looking for a new beginning. But it might be that you can't. Let me see. This is crossing this. What you're suddenly it's become really obvious that you're cutting something out that's not making you happy. You're crossed by wanting a new beginning that's coming in slowly. And, you know, I think there's a conflict here, and that is that you do want this new beginning. You also want it to be something long-term, but you want something to come in and you want something to be quite light and free. So there's a bit of you're not quite sure about what energy you want from this new beginning. Like you're wanting long-term, but at the same time you're wanting something innocent and fun. So there's a conflict there. Or you just don't want to be burdened by this new beginning, basically. But at the same time, you know it has to be something that can bring you something. It's probably a better way of expressing that. So what's crowning you with energy that's kind of may appear in your 3D reality or your world, might appear to be what's happening on the surface, is there is conflict. You're going to have to defend your decision here. You defend your standpoint or your point of view. Defend how you're thinking about this. Because you can see very clearly what needs to happen, the change, or, you know, that's what the Queen of Swords is holding, that Ace of Swords, and going, I've made my decision. I've in my head, I've made a decision. I understand now what it is that I want. And it may not be you or that situation, and that's causing a little bit of conflict. It might mean you have to kind of do a bit of explaining or defending of where it is that you see yourself and see yourself going. So deep down at the base of the issue, something can be a very deep down energy that your soul is pursuing, or just it's a subconscious energy that you may or may not know about. Things are good. Things are aligning in your favor. There's no conflict deep down. So that's all surface level. Deep down, there's almost a resolution to be doing this. There's it's creating some very solid foundations especially for your sense of self-worth, foundations for your sense of feeling that you have enough in this world and have what it is to build the stability that you're wanting in terms of your physical environment, your physical relationships, in terms of money and career as well. So feeling pretty confident that you're going to be able to follow through with this, basically. In the near future, we should be feeling confident because look what you have, the Eight of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. There is a long-term stability coming in, the energy of long-term stability, finances that can bring long-term wealth, stability in the home. There can be travel and returning to a sense of self, of feeling like you're returning back to a more stable equilibrium in the world. There's also success here with this Eight of Wands. There's joy and there's freedom in this. It's getting back to where you wanted to be. That's exactly what it is, because before, whatever that situation was before, it was putting you slightly out of where you were meant to be, out of where you feel at home. And now you're coming back home to this energy, to your energy, and feeling a lot happier and better about everything. So, yeah, you successfully navigate back to where you want to be, into a place where you want to be, which I think is more to do with, on a soul level, like connecting in to that internal stability here. So here we have you. We have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Five of Wands again speaks of the conflict that is around this situation. There's some sort of chaos and conflict, but you're taking this opportunity, you're seeing this as a big opportunity. There's something new coming in terms of a huge new opportunity in terms of a career or whatever this is, this new energy coming in. You're taking it with both hands and going, this is mine, I claim this. I'm moving forward with this energy. And it's the energy of stability, creating stability in your world. So, yeah, you're very much like not letting, you're not letting anyone steer you off your path, this chaos and conflict. You're like, nope, I know what it is that I want. I'm taking this. I'm going for it. So the energies surrounding you have the Emperor and the Strength card. The Emperor is a great energy to have around when you're trying to bring in this concrete change into your life, because that's exactly what the Emperor does. He brings an idea and turns it into a concrete reality. He manifests this in his world, and he sits on the throne. He's in control of his world. You'll be feeling more in control. The Strength card is saying that you have managed to tame and tamper your ego so that you're in this really strong frame of mind, this really powerful position within yourself. You have the strength to make this happen. So, yeah, it's all the energies surrounding you are aligning you to bringing you to this new energy of stability in a workplace or a relationship. So hopes and fears, we have the Hermit and the King of Pentacles. You're wanting this, but you're also scared that you may not deserve it, that it may be too good to be true, that it might be a pipe dream, but you're also looking very deep down to find the answers here. as to how to make this happen. So on one hand, you really want this, and the other hand, you're scared that you can't have it, that you won't be able to do it. But yeah, so I think that there's a little bit of just confidence or fear that that you're not good enough or something like that, Pisces. But with these two cards together, the energies around you, that's kind of saying the complete opposite to that. So there's nothing to worry about. We have as the outcome Judgment and the Three of Cups. There's definitely a reckoning, a day of reckoning here. There's a rebirth. There's a heralding of a new time, a new era, a new picture of your life is emerging. And there's a lot of celebration around this because you're liking what you're seeing. You're liking the picture. You're seeing this. And so things are starting to happen for you in the way that you want it to happen. So yeah, it's a day of reckoning. All that energy, all that karmic energy, that effort that you've put in, all that internal work that you've put in, you're going to start seeing those results. So really, really positive. And as I said, the bottom of the deck, fulfillment, self-fulfillment. So this is because of all the work you've done, Pisces, internal work. Feeling really good about yourself. And also, the Ace of Cups, here we have Aphrodite, the bottom of this deck, the goddess of love coming in. So emotionally, you are going to be feeling a lot better in the near future, very soon. So, and because we have here the message from Spirit of what's happening on a higher level, the hummingbird is all around the energy of joy and replenishment. The hummingbird finds the nectar every day. He doesn't stop, and every day he finds something that fulfills him, that replenishes him so that he has the energy to go on day after day after day. He knows what nourishes him. And so that's this energy, is that you're finding stability within yourself, that you can always have that well within inside you that you can constantly go back and refill. You're not going to get drained, setting up some really good emotional foundations that's going to bring you a lot of emotional vitality and a lot of happiness and joy. So beautiful, Pisces. And just as a final message, and this is 13, which is, if you add the 1 and the 3, it gets a 4, which again, like I said, is creating an emotional foundation, renewal of peace. And how beautiful is that? It's just so cute. That little baby there, baby fairy. And yeah, I just feel like finally you can be at peace. When you're a baby and you just feel safe, this isn't going to be for all of you. I'm just getting this is how it should feel. So if this is what you haven't had, this is what you're going to be attaining, and if this is what you had, then this is what will be coming back. But it's that sense as a baby, you're so vulnerable. You need to be relying on the trust of the universe and those around you, your mother, or your father, or your parents, to be looking after you. And so it's just this sense of you are being looked after and you are safe, and that your world is stable, and it brings this sense of peace. And that's what's coming back, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful energy for you guys. Absolutely love it. So I hope that makes sense for some of you. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.